Hello and welcome back, audience. My name is MassiveBrad and welcome back to my FIFA 16 Liverpool career mode. Now, before we dive into the action today, I just want to say a huge big thank you for the love and support on the channel. And if you do enjoy today's video, please do give it a big thumbs up for me. Don't forget to drop your comments down below if you're new around here. Click that subscribe button. Don't forget to share this video with friends and family. I just want to say a huge big thank you to everyone that is leaving such an amazing comment. Over the last week or so, guys, I've seen so many people leaving comments saying, Brad, I can't believe still how underrated you are. Brad, you should be up there with the big YouTubers. That is just amazing, guys. The fact that you think that I'm as good as these big YouTubers. I've been compared to like Canny Sport, I've been compared to MGH, I've been compared to AA9 Skills. You guys think, or a few of you guys think, that I am up there with them, and that is absolutely insane, because to be on their level must be incredible. And I know I don't get anywhere near the views that they get, and I don't have the subscribers anywhere near what they have, but do you know what? I'm just chugging along, guys. I'm like a little train. I keep grinding, I'm trying my hardest, and maybe one day I won't be so underrated, but I appreciate what you guys are doing for me. And I also just want to put out there, I know that not all of you, follow me on Twitter. Now, if you have got a Twitter account, it is down there below in the description. I would definitely go and recommend that you follow me, because I constantly tweet out asking for help and asking for ideas and stuff. But one of the big helps that I need at the moment, guys, I did tweet out, but obviously because not all of you follow me, I'm going to put it on the channel right now. I'm going to have a little chat about it. It'll only take a couple of seconds. Basically, I'm going to be starting a new series, and I need your guys' help. I need somebody to be a voice actor, and what I mean by that is I need to be able to send some lines over to someone, and whether you record it on a microphone, on your phone, it doesn't really matter. I need you to record some of the lines that I send you over with your voice, send them over to me on email, and your voice will be in one of the episodes. Now, if you don't want me to say who you are when you do it, then that is fair enough, but I could really do with one or two of your guys' help. So if you'd like to get involved in this, and it's dead easy, it'll be like a question. You basically say the question. Please do let me know down below in the comment section, because it'd be awesome if you guys can help me out. But last episode, guys, we did it. We beat AC Milan to go on and win the Champions Trophy. We won the pre-season. After starting the pre-season out with Saka in goal for our first two games, we managed somehow to get through every single stage and then beat AC Milan 1-0 in the final, which is absolutely incredible. And you'll all probably know if you've watched the last episode, we have signed Marquinhos from PSG for 19 million and William Carvalho from Sporting CP for 22 million. So they have been our latest two transfers. And I also just want to say to everyone, I seen a comment, and this is a really good comment, guys. Somebody said to me, Brad, I've noticed you're in the search for the next Gerrard, and I signed William Carvalho, and I said, you know, he's the heart of the midfield, he's going to make the midfield tick. That is exactly what Gerrard done. If you're a Liverpool fan, you will know how much Gerrard has done for Liverpool. And it's a bit like Chelsea with Frank Lampard, a bit like Man City with Yaya Toure and Silva, a bit like Arsenal with like Sanchez. You always have your main man in the middle. Sometimes they're a striker, but mainly they're a midfielder, and they just make the team tick. They are literally the spine of the team. The ball comes to them, they send it out wide, they send it straight, they short pass, long pass, over the top pass. It doesn't really matter, they can do it. And I've been on the search for Gerrard, and I seen a comment in yesterday's episode, and I thought, you know what? Why didn't I think of that? And you guys are going to be thinking, what a genius idea. Guys, this man right here, Tyler Brownhill, I believe that he might be Gerrard's regen. Now, if all of you don't know, I'm sure some of you will know what a regen is, but basically after a player retires, now Gerrard retired at the end of last season, he gets a regenerated character. So it's basically a random character created, but he has the potential of Gerrard. He has the technical and physical abilities. As you can see there, we've got physical, balance, acceleration, agility, and sprint speed. Now, although Gerrard wasn't that quick and he didn't have the best acceleration, balance and agility he had. Now, he doesn't exactly compare the same to Steven Gerrard. He has slightly better things, he has slightly worse things. But it's when I looked at the technical, he's got the short pass, he's got the curve, and he's got the ball control. Now, he's a central midfielder, just like Gerrard. He's 19, and if we click into him, as you can see, his height is 5'5", he's right-footed, but the main one that I like is under match fit, it says, showing great potential. And this is why I believe that everything fits. He's in the right league, he's around the right height. I think Gerrard was a little bit taller than that, but he's also showing great potential, and he's only 19. So I believe Tyler Brownhill could possibly be Gerrard's regen, which would be absolutely insane. So I'm currently getting him scouted. I think I'm gonna go in for him, because that would be absolutely fabulous if we could get his regen. But I also want to let you guys know that we still have 20 £100.9 million remaining remaining transfer budget, and we have 100 grand to spend on the weekly wage budget. So if you guys have got any recommendations, let me know in the comment section. Anyone between probably the price of 12 and 18 million, just put them down there in the comment section. There's been a few that have took a bit of a hint to, like Max Meyer. I've seen a few people saying about Max Meyer. He could be a possible transfer that we go in for. But all I'm going to do now, guys, is get over to the Central. I'm going to advance as much as I can. We're probably going to get a few emails along the way with transfers and stuff like that. There we go. We've had a transfer for Joe Allen. This could possibly be a good one. Okay, West Ham have come in. They want to pay 5 million for him. He's valued at 6 million. We're actually going to ask for 6.3 million. I think that's fair. Overall 77. He's only 26. He's probably got a potential of a 79. Possibly even, in fact, no, he won't have an 80. No, I'm just making that up now. He's definitely not going to have an 80. Surely not. Not the Welsh Xavi. And there we go. Now, this is something that come up in yesterday's episode. I'm going to cover it in a minute, guys, but I'm just going to check this out. So we've reviewed the asking price of 5.2 million for Luis Alberto and have decided to match it and go ahead with the deal. Superb. So Luis Alberto might be on his way over 5.2 million. We should get around 4.6, 4.7 clear from the board. So we're just adding more money to the kitty. But this is what I want to talk about. I noticed somebody, I think it was FIFA Bet commented saying, Brad, you should get some scouts. Guys, I can't remember if I put it in the video or not a couple of episodes ago. I think I'd done it right on the last episode before we come into Season 2. I did hire 2 scouts, one looking for a striker and one looking for a goalkeeper. So anyone wondering, have I got a scout? I have indeed. And this man here is obviously doing, as you can see, type goalkeeper. So he's potential between a 51 and a 67 rated. Not a chance, so we'll go and reject him. He's got between a 66 and a 90, which is very, very high, so we will continue scouting him. He's between a 73 and a 94, we'll definitely be scouting him. And finally, another 66 and 90, so we'll definitely go ahead and carry on scouting him. So we only got rid of one, that's not too bad. And this man here is scouting. In fact, these are all unknown for some reason, but you can see on the pitch, they're more of like a central midfield role, but we'll go ahead and have a little look. So 66 to 88, we'll carry on scouting him, not a problem. And we've had another transfer offer. This one's for Philippe Coutinho from Atletico Madrid. He will be going nowhere, so I'm going to reject all offers and disallow future offers. He's going nowhere, guys. It's not happening. Jose. And we'll go ahead and advance some more. In fact, guys, I'm just going to jump all the way to match day for you guys now. I do believe that we're against Sunderland. Right, and here we go, guys. 2 days till match day where we face Sunderland in our very first game of the BPL. But I have just skipped 2 or 3 weeks, so I kind of just want to fill you in on exactly what you've missed. First of all, as you can see there in the news, West Ham complete Joe Allen signing. We asked for 6.3, they accepted it, he's gone to West Ham and the board allocated us 5.5 million, so I'm happy with that going through. And we also sold Luis Alberto. I think I asked for 5.2, we got the 5.2 and the board gave us 4.7, I do believe, in transfer budget. So I'm well happy with the fact that they've gone through now and those players have left. Also, a few players have gone out on loan. I think Chiravella and the other one was Yisil. I think both of them have gone out on loan. And obviously, as you can see now, we have a weekly wage budget of 200 grand and a remaining transfer budget of 30 million pound, which is absolutely insane, guys. So as I said before, we only had 20 million and around 100,000. We've now got 10 million more and 100 grand a week extra in wage budget. So I want you guys to spam the comment section with what players you'd like to see me bring in. Personally, I think I should probably go after a right back. That's my idea. I'm thinking we should go after a right back because we have got Klein, who's pretty decent, but we've got Flanagan, and he's the bit of the weak link. He's, we're going from an 82 Klein to a 75 Flanagan. It's a bit of a big jump. And with the left back, we've obviously got like Gaia, who's going to be the main one. He's 80, but then we only drop down 2 to the Moreno. We then drop another 2, Joe Gomez. So it's kind of like there's a big jump at that right back. Centre backs we're very happy with. We've obviously got Marquinhos, we've got Scale, we've got Sacco, we've got Zuma. We've got very decent centre backs there. Midfield, I feel that we're okay. I might just maybe bring a player in just to make a bit of money over the next season or maybe 2 seasons or something like that. Without any further ado, guys, I am going to advance these last 2 days. Hopefully get all the way to the Sunderland match. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Joe Gomez. May we discuss wages? Well, we can indeed. And Everton have come in for Angel Correa, offered 24.5 million. And it's quite scary that considering we paid, I think, 10 million or something for him. But we're going to go ahead and reject that. Everton are definitely not having him because, first of all, I don't really like selling to teams in the BPL. I'm kind of a bit iffy over selling Varane to Chelsea because I believe that might come back to bite me on the bum. He was on 5 grand. Whoa! He now wants it up in 45,000. 1,000. That is insane. But you know what? I'm going to offer you 45 and see what you say. We can't offer him any more than a year because he's still got 3 years and 11 months left on his contract. So why he's asking for another contract, I really don't know. He obviously just wants more money. But we'll offer him 5 grand less than what he actually wants. To be honest, to be at the age of 19, 20 and be on 45 grand a week, I would happily take that. He shouldn't really decline it, but knowing FIFA, he's going to decline it. But this is the squad I'm going for against Sunderland today, guys. I've gone for Balotelli and Collier up top, simply because they're both still very, very in form, and I'm happy with how they're playing. We've got Coutinho at central attack and mid. We've got Tielemans and Henderson at central midfield. Milner at central defensive midfield. Guy, Skrtel, Sacco and Klein at the back, with his very first start for Liverpool, Jack Butland in goal. We're going to jump into this match against Sunderland. Hopefully we can get off to a cracking start in the BPL, hopefully come away with the 3 points, and then we can start battling straight away, guys, for this Champions League, because that is exactly what we're aiming for this season. Here we go, guys, our very first game, and we are playing at the Stadium of Light. Sunderland are hosting us, Liverpool. And I am so excited to get the Barclays Premier League underway, guys. Season 2, we've bolstered the squad, we've made it stronger, we've made it better, we've made it faster, we've done everything we possibly can. And to my amazement, Andy Carroll has moved to Sunderland, which is a bit of a shock. But we're going to get into this first half, guys, and hopefully be coming into the 45-minute period with the win. Come on, Coutinho, get a foot in. Let's go, use your strength. That's the thing with Sunderland, they've got a lot of strength in the team, and that was a terrible tackle by Milner. Very, very dangerous tackle there. Stupid to give that away, but it's just one of those things. Give it away. We just got to defend this well. Get it out, lads. Get it out. Come on, Klein. Oh, and Jack Butler makes a huge save. His very first save, and it was an incredible one. I don't want Andy Carroll scoring against me, but when you put a ball like that into him, he's so tall, he's so good in the air, it's very, very risky. We need to mark him, lads. They're going to look for Andy Carroll all the time. Get it out. No! Get it out. Get it out. Yes. No. Oh, wow. That was so risky. Is that going out for a goal kick? No, it's another corner. This is so risky. They literally just hit the crossbar, could have easily had a goal in. Come on, Sacco, jump. Well done, Butland. Well done indeed. He come flying out for that one. Come on, win that. Get it out. Nicely done. A foul? To who? What's going on here? Hold on, I don't even know what happened there. Do you know what? I'm not even going to go into it. Jump, get it out. Here's Henderson, nicely done. Here's Milner. Lay it through. Here's Coutinho. Take a touch, Coutinho. Nicely done. Your right foot. Oh, man. Straight into Pantillamon's hands. Not the best of shots from Coutinho. Come on, the Brazilian man's better than that. Come on, Skrtel, get a foot in. He's running through us. No! He's put it wide. How has Andy Carroll put that wide? I thought he'd beat Jack Butland. In fact, you know what? If that was on target, I think Jack Butland might have got to that. Nicely done. Oh, Mario wins it. But unfortunately, the referee is blown for half time, guys. We're going in 0-0. But to be honest, I'm having a look at how Jack Butland's playing, how Guy is playing, and I'm quite happy with how the players are playing so far. Although we haven't had much going forward, I'm going to check out the match facts. So we've had no shots on target whatsoever, but we have been very defensive. They've had 2 shots on target, and we've kept them at a 0-0, guys. So I think what I'm actually going to do now is it might be a bit of a risk, but I'm going to take Skrtel off and bring the man from PSG on, Marquinhos. I'm also going to bring Carvalho on for Milner. And I think for now I'm going to leave it, but either Firmino's going to come on for Coutinho, or I'm going to bring Sturridge or Benteke on for probably Mario Balotelli. But I'm going to jump into this second half with the 2 new lads coming on, Carvalho and Marquinhos, and hopefully they can make a bit of a difference for me. And what I noticed then is Carvalho come to us at an 83, and he's got up to an 84 rated. Nicely done, play it in. Yes, lay it off. Yes, William Carvalho, no! Let's go, keep it in. Keep it in, nicely done. Play it back, nicely done. Here's Gaia. Come on, Gaia, find the space. Here's Coutinho. Find the space, Coutinho. Plays it through for Carvalho. Come on, Carvalho, cut it back. Get a ball in. Nice ball in now. Henderson, yes! Yes! Oh, my word. And Carvalho has been on the pitch 10 minutes and he's already picked up an assist. Look at this. He held the ball up lovely. Beautiful little touch. Nice little dink in. And Henderson comes out with a big boy header. And finally we beat Pantilimon. We held them off for 45 minutes in defensive mode. We've got a little bit attacking like Leicester does. And we've already got a goal, guys. This is exactly the type of football I like to play. Come on, Carvalho. Nicely done. Well done indeed. Let's go, Mario. I see you. Mario, hit it down. Yes. Take a touch and hit it. Oh, what a huge save from Pantilimon. And finally, Mario Balotelli is getting in the game. Come on, Coutinho, not long to go now. Nicely done. Nice interception. Release the ball. Let's go. Come on, Firmino. Finish that, Firmino. Oh, straight into Pantelemon's hands. No, ball comes in. Well done, Butland. And there we go, guys. Referee blows for full time. And we have won our first BPL game in Season 2. And I think we fully deserve it. Very defensive in the first 45-minute period. But we managed to hold off 0-0. We come out in the second half and absolutely annihilated them. So what I do remember is they had had 3 shots, 2 on target by half time. We had had no shots on target whatsoever. In fact, we had no shots whatsoever. And let's have a look how the match facts look at the end of that. So there you go. They had no more shots and we had 4, and all 4 of them on target. And William Carvalho played absolutely amazing. And look at that. He comes on for 45 minutes and picks up man of the match. And I think he fully deserves that. I didn't really focus too much on Marquinhos, but looking back at this video, when I look at the recording and when I'm editing and stuff, I'll know if he was playing well because I'll be able to pick him out and whatnot. We've also had a couple of transfer offers. So Middlesbrough have come in for Shea Ojo, so we can go ahead and send him out on loan. Good luck, Ojo. I hope you do some good stuff at Middlesbrough. He's currently on loan at Wolves, I do believe. Inter Milan have offered 34 million for Christian Benteke. He's not going anywhere, guys. It's just not happening. No, no, no. And 18.99 Hoffenheim have come in for Mario and offered 12 million. That is also not happening. He's playing very, very well at the moment. Although he didn't play very well there, through the pre-season, he was absolutely incredible. And my main thing now is for you guys to let me know who should I maybe spend the money on. And the biggest thing of all is I'm trying to get some of the youngsters out. I'd like to get them out on loan so they're not just sitting in the reserves, not doing anything. So I'm quickly, unfortunately guys, it is getting a little bit too late now. So I'm actually only going to have the one episode or the one game in tonight's episode. But tomorrow, it'll be back to the normal 2. I do promise you that, guys. So we'll finish off the training there. We're ending today's episode in a position for Champions League football. Although we're joint at the moment, all top 6 of us, Stoke, QPR, Liverpool, Spurs, Newcastle and City, we are currently in a position where we can be getting Champions League football, and that's where I want to be for the rest of the season. But if you have enjoyed today's episode, please do give it a big thumbs up for me. Don't forget to drop your comments down below. If you're new around here, click that subscribe button. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. And I've been Massive Brad. Peace out.